Ladies and gentlemen, we now move on to bout number 8 of the show. So please welcome into the blue corner, representing Titans Gym, Richard Keeler. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please raise your roof and welcome into the ring his opponent this evening. Fighting out of the red corner and representing Nomad's Gym, Ahshley Baldwin.
Ahshley entertainer, Nomad's Gym, ready to lick off man's head for the British title. Big up all the people inside the venue right now. Training hard, feeling great, I'm gonna go hard. Looking for the stoppage, can't wait to do some damage. I'm training hard, feeling great, I'm gonna go hard. Looking for the knockout, looking for the stoppage, can't wait to do some damage. Wanna make a statement inside the crowd. Strong and proud, I'm with an out with a syndrome. Think about it, get right on it. Headshot, body shot head. Right off, they go off his head. I'm hungry, feeling like Batman. Eat him up and put him in quicksand. Got to drop him swiftly. Look at my eyes, don't move and shifty. Deal with the matter and do it quickly. Fight like a beast and do it properly. Hot to the next with positivity. Thank you all for the opportunity. Setting pace to build a legacy. Can we go for blessing weed? Training hard. I'm gonna go hard. Looking for the knockout, looking for the stoppage. Can't wait to do some damage. I'm training hard, feeling great. I'm gonna go hard. Looking for the knockout, looking for the stoppage. Can't wait to do some damage. Feeling great, I'm gonna go hard. Looking for the knockout, looking for the stoppage. Can't wait to do some damage. Zoom, zoom.
Ladies and gentlemen, this ISKA British title bout is scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds and will be contested under full Muay Thai rules in the 75-kilogram division. Over to your referee.
Richard Keeler versus Ahshley Baldwin. Titans Gym versus Nomad's Gym. This for the 75 kg British title. 5 3-minute rounds, both into double figures. 4 victories as well. And with an extra bit of metalware on the line as well. Fantastic atmosphere here at Combat Fight Series. And plenty of great bouts, both Muay Thai and K1, to whet the appetite. We've got this title up for grabs. We've also got the ISKA World title at 59 kgs a little bit later on as well. And then we close the show with the Pro K1 European ISKA title at 88.5. So stick with us. A very warm welcome wherever you're watching around the world. If you are just joining us, you've arrived just in time for this British title bout. 5 3-minute rounds. Richard Keeler versus Ahshley Baldwin.
Round 1.
First round then. Heart rates have just about come down after that last thriller between Alvarez and Thompson, and now we get into a title fight. 75 kgs. and both very strong at the weight as well. Neither the tallest, so packed with muscle, which comes with its own challenges, particularly as you get into the latter part of the fight.
Yeah, it's true. It's funny. It's like everyone thinks if you're the biggest guy, you're the strongest and you're the toughest, but all that muscle mass does use energy. It's having that optimum size and strength. These guys are both pretty solid set at the weight. Baldwin just getting the trip there in the clinch. Working the stiff jab, Baldwin. Just quietly sitting watching this intense battle in the clinch. Titans corner really screaming at Keeler to work the knees in the clinch as Baldwin fires a big right knee of his own. A-class Muay Thai rules, so knees and elbows are allowed. Baldwin back behind that big jab.
Nice left hand there from Keeler though.
Just pops it out, Baldwin.
You say allowed, I'd go as far as to say encouraged.
Nice little left elbow there from Keeler as he steps in. Baldwin leaning his weight on Keeler here. Keeler needs to watch that right side of his body. Baldwin's left arm is free if he wants it to be for a left elbow. Didn't capitalize. Left body kick from Baldwin. 3 on the arms, unanswered. Keeler just missing with that knee accuracy slightly as he steps in. Again, Baldwin leaning his weight on him.
But again, we've spoken about that. It's effectively having 3 baseball bats across the forearm, isn't it?
It's not very nice.
Ahshley Baldwin looks like he's heavy with the hands, doesn't he?
Thing is, though, Baldwin's kicks are not having any effect on Keeler because he's just walking straight through them. So, it depends how the judges see it.
Round 2.
On with the action into round 2. Baldwin getting behind that stiff jab again. Hammering that low kick in. Keeler still walking straight through him though. Big left elbow and then a right hook from Keeler. Stands right on the pocket. Locking in strong. Goes for a throw, but Baldwin leaning his weight on him nicely and not going anywhere. Keeler turns him into the ropes. Scores a right knee. Knees past Baldwin's block.
Could attempt the elbow there, but then Keeler just responded in time, didn't he? Just got that right hand there.
Yeah, there's been a few openings for elbows that neither man's really capitalized on. Baldwin getting back behind that kick, but again he's off balance and falling into the ropes as he does it, so a lot of judges won't even score that. Which is a shame because he's got power if he just get his balance and push it in more. Again, pushing his weight onto Keeler on the ropes.
A lot of fatiguing, tiring work going in by both men, though, isn't there? We're only halfway through round 2.
Nice little parry of the push kick there from Keeler. He needs to do more of that. He needs to fire back. Baldwin back behind the jab. Nice low kick landing. Keeler almost looks like he wants to come forward into the clinch. Left elbow's there. Baldwin gets the trip. Ooh.
Body shot there from Baldwin, and then over the top with the elbow.
I thought Keeler's left elbow was coming there. Again, Baldwin leaning his weight on. Tries to free up that arm to elbow himself. Keeler locking it down. Needs to knee, Keeler. Locking up, referee will break him. Baldwin working the head, then the body.
Oh, then the elbow. I think it came off the forearms, but there's deadly intent here for Ahshley Baldwin.
That little left uppercut elbow of Keeler's as he steps in is just not having any effect. He either needs to flick it and push his weight in more or something, but it's all very well elbowing, but if you're not showing any effect, it's not doing any damage, then it's not scoring. Baldwin again, leaning the weight on. Someone's cut, there's blood coming from somewhere. Oh, there you go.
It's on the right eye of Ahshley Baldwin, and that's in a dangerous position as well, right on the eyelid, right above the eye. Luckily for him, it seems to be trickling away from the eye. But those are the kind of cuts that referees keep a keen eye on.
What? Nobody's dealing with cuts properly here. Look, don't just stick Vaseline in it. It's killing me. You need to put pressure on it and stem the bleeding first. Come on, guys.
Well, not only that, long term as well, the Vaseline, it can crystallize.
Well, you have to put a bit in at the end, but you need to stem the bleeding first. You need to squeeze it together, pinch it together with a towel, put pressure on it for the entire break, and then just smear Vaseline in at the last minute before he goes out. And hopefully you'll stem the bleeding a bit.
Well, we've got the benefit of the replays here, but
Let's see if we can see that elbow.
well, referee Chris Batcheldon is taking
He's just having a
matters
word.
into his own hands here. It's a good cut on a sharp point, though, and let's see how Richard Keeler reacts to it. Oh, lovely jab straight on it, and that's...
Yep, he should be doing that. Just banging the jab out. Spinning elbow. Lovely. Kick there from Baldwin, but he falls back off of it. Keeler coming forward, pushing the action now.
Yeah,
now,
just trying to get his head on that cut, just to apply some pressure to it.
Baldwin won't be able to stick his head in like he has been. He's opened up already, and the blood is pouring.
Well, what happens as well is cuts like this, they change fights, don't they?
Yep. They
Both
give
men
them,
see red.
Yeah, they give the guys that extra bit of oomph that they needed. Keeler needed that to come forward more.
Lovely kicks to the leg from Baldwin, though, to try and stop Keeler from coming forward. And again, chopping kick.
There's a big welt there as we get sprayed in blood on the commentary spot here. Big welt on the left leg there of Keeler. Needs to be careful.
Next time I'm bringing an umbrella.
Yeah, I've had so many shirts ruined at these things. We should bring that under expenses, really, shouldn't we? Great work, Keeler coming forward again. Nice knees there. Baldwin doing well to keep that side of his face away up until that point.
Yeah, you can see him just turning right away, the back of his head just resting on Keeler.
Nice throw, but that eye is not looking good. Keeler coming in again, hand in the face. Perfect work and exactly what he needs to do.
And those leg kicks from Ahshley Baldwin, they're definitely landing, but they're not stopping Keeler walking through.
They have put a welt on his left leg, though. There's a big welt on Keeler's left leg. Needs to be careful. Baldwin bleeding heavily from the right eye as he chops the leg. Keeler's leg is going.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Then the jab from Baldwin as well. Good shots from Ahshley Baldwin.
Baldwin's mixed it up. He's changed the game plan.
Just
It's having great effect.
Keeler looks tired. I mean, that's because he's 3 rounds into an A-class title fight. You're bound to be fatigued, but it's been a really good round from Baldwin. Oh, lovely jab from Baldwin as well. And then Keeler backs him up, walks him down.
Good work taking the back from Baldwin as he comes forward.
Baldwin turns him around again, turns his face away from Keeler, and then gets the head behind, protects that eye. Another kick from Baldwin.
Keeler needs to be careful of that lead leg. It's getting seriously damaged here.
Well, the bell's going to go shortly. And let's watch Keeler and how he walks back to his corner. He looks all right. Now, let's get some proper attention to this cut. And this is good refereeing, because people talk about referees getting too involved. This is fighter safety, not only fighter safety, but fighter future. If you don't deal with a cut like that properly straight away, it can affect their career moving forward as well.
They've not dealt with it in the first place. They need to deal with it now properly by keeping a lot of pressure on that. Keep that pressure on it, keep it closed. Sam Wilson putting the ice on it is a good idea, which will stem the bleeding, but it needs pressure. Pressure, 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 and then just last minute put the Vaseline in. Looks like they've done it a bit better this time. That is a big old cut on his eyelid though.
And that's a tough one to deal with medically as well in terms of stitching, so close to the eye.
It's on his eyelid. That lead leg is, as Ali in the corner for Nomads has just pointed out, that lead leg is going. But, oh, lovely left body kick from Baldwin. If Baldwin just chops that lead leg, he could stop the fight. Threw the right elbow at Baldwin, but just didn't step on it at all. Threw it from boxing range. You can see when someone wants it more, can't you? You can see Baldwin is in there and he wants it. I'd rather not get bled on as they lean over us on the commentary spot, bleeding everywhere.
We even saw some genuine knees in the clinch there from Ahshley Baldwin, some actual Muay Thai fundamentals. And then Baldwin wrestles Keeler to the ground, re-energized.
Getting overexcited, Baldwin. He needs to stay calm and stick to the game plan. Do what he was doing well. Can't afford that eye to open up. Left elbow from Baldwin. And again, Keeler's got his arm in there. He's okay.
Oh, and again, over the top. Again, they're not clean elbows, but they're good elbows. They're good work.
While Keeler's right arm is in there, he's never going to land it properly. So he's blocking. He knows he's okay. That's better work from Baldwin now. Get back on the leg. Now, chop the leg now. Push him away, chop his leg. He's going for that money shot. Again, no real points exchanged here. Push kick to the face. Right elbow coming in from Baldwin, but a nice knee in return from Keeler.
Got to credit these two for their engines, because we're coming to the end of round 4 here and there's still so much energy in the ring.
Yeah, certainly are. And this has been a tiring fight. It's been full on right from the outset. Back on the leg, Baldwin. Finish on a leg kick. He's just going for that single shot, trying to finish it, where it's the wrong move. Baldwin needs to get back to what he was doing well.
Well, earlier in the round, it was the variety that worked, wasn't it? It was the left hand up top and then the right kick to the lead leg.
That's it, right low kick. His left body kick's landing nicely. It's better, but he falls back off it every time. There you go. Right low kick is... That could stop Keeler. He's hardly standing on that leg now.
Another good high energy round, another round where Baldwin raises his hands to claim it.
Did work much better in that round. Don't know if Keeler's just tired or the leg's giving him trouble, but he's stopped, slowed down his work rate, I would say. Fifth and final round, 5 3-minute rounds. Do not underestimate how tiring that is.
Brutal.
Very tiring. Red corner dealing with that cut a bit better now, popping the ice on it, putting the pressure on it, stemming the bleeding.
Oh, Ahshley Baldwin is ready to go. The British title on the line, 5th and final round. Ahshley Baldwin against Richard Keeler. Baldwin cut earlier in the fight. And since then, he has recharged and recharged.
Well, watch his head in the clinch there. He's pushing his own damaged eye into the head of Keeler. Bit dangerous. We are in the 5th and final.
Well, he wants to protect it because after this great fight, how sad would it be if that cut was the one that ended it?
It would be a shame because they've done well to stem the bleeding now. And Keeler has backed off on the work rate, and it's all Baldwin now. Look, there we go, chopping the leg again. Body kick from Baldwin, and the low kick again. This is much better from Baldwin. Lovely right elbow. Now he's starting to work. Back on the leg, Baldwin. Falling back off that left body kick is the only thing that puts me off with that. Needs to learn to stand up into that kick a little bit more. Push forward with the left kick. Baldwin changing the sides of his head. That was much better. So he's not rubbing the bad eye in. Nice left body kick. That was better. Kicking his man off. That was better. Getting a bit more tired now.
Putting in a lot of work. 90 seconds, around 5 to go.
Left elbow's there with Baldwin if he takes it.
Oh, comes the other side this time. Another good low kick.
Don't telegraph it. Where's the right knee? Step back and right knee for Baldwin. Straight back to work, chopping that leg again. Good.
And you saw there Keeler just preempting it. Even when the hands are coming in, he just lifts that lead leg.
Yeah, it's because it's so damaged.
What that does mean, though, is he's got no platform for attack.
Certainly, and it's very hard to block the left body kick off the back of that. Spinning attack.
Spinning elbow, and then Keeler comes back, trying to drop one on the top of Baldwin's head.
Much better work. All the work's coming from Baldwin now. Strong finish. That was a better body kick. Coming forward, slamming that left body kick into the body of Keeler. Keeler's almost run out of ideas as he gets tripped and thrown, and you can see how much Baldwin wants it.
Massive kick!
What a strong finish from Red. Well.
Oh.
Brave man.
After 5 rounds, after 5 energy-sapping rounds, how do you summon the energy for a standing backflip?
Crazy man. He's a personal trainer in his personal life. Clearly trains himself pretty well too. Gets himself in good shape.
Can you imagine paying for him to train you? It'd be terrifying. What a kick to finish it, though.
Yeah,
I tell
that
you
was
what,
strong.
Richard Keeler felt that.
I wish he'd body kick like that all throughout the fight, but Be good to watch it back. I'm sure he'll watch it back and see the areas that he can work on to improve, and there was some solid work in that fight. Almost came alive and showed just how much he wants it there at the end.
Well, we do go to the judges' scorecards. The 75 kg Muay Thai British title is on the line. Oh, the belt is in the ring. It's the ISKA belt. Now both the men show respect because it was a battle out there, but they're in the middle. Let's get the result.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 incredible rounds of Muay Thai action, your ringside judges have reached a unanimous decision. So let's hear it for your winner and the new ISKA British champion in the red corner, Ahshley Baldwin. And let's hear it from runner-up, Keeler.
Ahshley Baldwin is the British champion. The belt goes around his waist, and that is a hard-earned title as well.